Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. Goes for goal! Forward it goes. Eupen will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball.
Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sergio Ramos. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Lukaku. It's a brilliant interception. Vieira. Nainggolan. Lukaku. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Nainggolan. How about a shot? Vieira drives it forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The Fry gets it away. Alaba. Messi displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out.
Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So it's going to be another corner. Heads it! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Finds himself eased off the ball. The Fry positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nedved goes looking, and it's Messi. Now It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, the first goal came from this. Gets up to head it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Very well to intervene. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. De Vrij does well to read it and intercepts. De Vrij hits that long. He's got away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi has created one goal already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's one-on-one, surely has a goal! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Nainggolan. In comes the cross. Hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of...
Shot at goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
We hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Napoli in control at half-time, 2-0. The start of the second half. Lukaku. Vieira battles to win it back. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like
Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Defending was strong and firm. Plays it forward.
Lukaku really got...
And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half.
It's Lukaku! Chance again? No.
Napoli really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Gets it back. Messi. Goes down, but nothing given. Vieira has to get it forward quickly, and it's Lukaku. Kimmich. Lobs it in gently. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Mohamed Salah. And here's Messi. It's a loose ball. He's there to receive it. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may...
Real chance! And yet another chance goes to waste. And it's played forward. Mbappe. And here's Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo! And again the keeper stands strong. They've played it short. Cruyff plays it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Richarlison.
Napoli are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Shoots! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Napoli go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And it's Nedved. Richarlison, forward it goes. He's picked him out, just the goal, has a hit! sharp-witted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Napoli lost themselves into... Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Cristiano Ronaldo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Things looking so easy. And there goes the final whistle. Napoli enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. David Luiz. Alexander-Arnold with a delicate ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's from Mario. Shot at goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Napoli didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Messi, chance to shoot, up to meet it, another chance, in it goes. Napoli are back in business. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. Vieira receives it in a wide position. Time to deliver. Mohamed Salah pings it out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk battles to win it back. And it's Messi. And here's Lukaku. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Ronaldo tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination.
He's gone for it! Goal! Napoli! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Well weighted. It's on a play, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Messi. He's made sure that won't get through. Jordi Alba. Modric drives it forward. Jordi Alba. And the weighted pass. Forward it goes. And here's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Hoists it forward. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Romario. Now it's It's Neymar! And it's Messi. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi standing over it. Napoli awarded another corner. This possibly the last play of the half. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Oh, he's broken through. Shot at goal! Zanetti can hoist it clear. Cavani just brushed off the ball there. Inter Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Van Dijk plotting from out on the right-hand side. Richarlison. And here's Messi. Quick glance at goal.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many posts.
Chance! Savic is there to heave it away. Room for a shot. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So it's going to be another corner. Ronaldo with the clearance. And it's Vieira. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Varane does well there, alert. Ronaldo drives it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Now it's Messi. Decent-looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo has a goal! Goal! Napoli!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Cavani. Messi. Napoli get it back again. And here's Messi. And here's Messi. And Messi! Vieira drives it forward. No way through there. Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal kick.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sergio Ramos plays it forward. De Bruyne. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Vieira gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Vieira. Mbappe. Gets it into the... And a header! Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Napoli happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again then. Napoli carrying a one-goal lead. Sergio Ramos. Play for a throw. Stefan de Vrij. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Savic. He's had a goal! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Savic tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Robertson. And it's played forward. Looks to thread it through. Vieira. And the counter is on. Skriniar goes looking. Vieira.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira. Richarlison. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Goal! Napoli! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Napoli go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Napoli Couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's a throw. Robertson tries to get some whip on it. Defending of the desperate variety.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cavani! This could fall anywhere. Griezmann plays it forward.
Inter refused to throw the towel in. They're not going down without a fight.
De Bruyne. Vieira drives it forward. Shoots! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Richarlison, he's gone for it!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit.
It's Cavani! And the lead stays intact, just.
Cavani must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Napoli need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ericsson. That's not going to make it. Maradona. Now it's Griezmann. Now they could break here. He's through and all hits one! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead. So that's it. It is all over. Napoli away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Napoli certainly produced a
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Thiago goes looking. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi. Oh, good take, and it has a pop! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he gobbles up the chance. Oh, offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Richarlison. Vieira. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And a header! And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Lukaku. Hits one! And another time! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Richarlison duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Real chance! Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! He scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fry positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Richarlison. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Messi. That's a good chance! Goal! Napoli! And they're back in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Napoli go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Oh, Red, they've been good at that.
And now they can launch a counter. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Thiago. Cristiano Ronaldo. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Van Dijk. Lukaku. Muslera can claim that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has...
They've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. The action is back on the way. Nainggolan. Driving on, he could... Oh, real danger! Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! The second half sparked straight into life. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. Goes for goal! And in it goes!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. It's a fabulous position. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Ronaldinho. And here's Lukaku. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Richarlison. And it's got through. Richarlison. Vieira. Back into the middle. Lukaku gets flagged offside. Koulibaly. Richarlison, already of course on the score sheet. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Messi. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Thiago. A heavy challenge. He could be in here. Vieira. Nainggolan. Vieira shows great strength. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Alaba cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Good ball, it's found its target. Chris has a goal! Goal! Napoli! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Napoli determined to keep it going. And it's Griezmann. He's gone for it! He has done it!
And this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Griezmann, gets it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Maradona with a shot! Shooting chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Napoli complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Napoli have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's opened up nicely. He's gone for it! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Dinamo Zagreb. Hazard! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Waddle has a pop! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Napoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Lukaku. He's one-on-one, surely! He's gone for it! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Napoli take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee goes for goal! He's kept it out, just.
Messi looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again. Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Dinamo Zagreb will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
And they win it back again. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Could be going for goal. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Napoli totally rampant here. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Hazard. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay is flagged offside. Van Dijk. Now it's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. All through needs to be good here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Koulibaly takes the long option. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Napoli pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Not offside that time. Messi. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Towering header! Oh, almost a sixth! Gets wrestled off the ball.
Memphis Depay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Lukaku. Nedved. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. This could spell danger. Lukaku. Lukaku plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now it's Memphis Depay. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
It's great when a player realises his full potential, Pete.
The referee's awarded a free kick. So here comes the substitution. Stefan de Vrij. It's Vieira. And here's Greece. It's Griezmann! They've done it! Oh, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting... It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
It's another own goal! That is crazy!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
It's in!
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah,
And the shots! He scored!
what a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? So his contractual situation is sorted, and extension agreed. Kimmich. He's gone for a throw-in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Messi looking to play it into the box. Towering header! And the balls could fall kindly. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Napoli are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And here's Lukaku, and here's Christian. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest.
And the finish! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Napoli take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Tries to get it clear. He's had a go! And that has been cleared. Has a hit!
Milan have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good take and a good air. Hits one! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but
What great leap! Well, it wasn't a great header in the end.
oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Koulibaly. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Richarlison. Vieira. Richarlison. He's had a shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Richarlison. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Lukaku. Messi. And the ball is out of play. And here's Messi. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That'll be the final action of the first half. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Napoli have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Napoli utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the game has already resumed here. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Ronaldinho, Ibrahimovic, Messi, Lukaku with 4 goals to his name already. Now it's Messi. Messi. Piqué battles to win it back for Pastathopoulos. Socrates goes looking. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lukaku. Can he deliver? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Messi. Messi tries to head towards goal. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Milan have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Shot at goal! Cristiano Ronaldo! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ibrahimovic, it's a loose ball. Messi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Big chance! Oh, almost a 6th.
Lukaku really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Koulibaly. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Struck first time. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Lewandowski. Belts one. Ronaldinho with a delicate ball. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Lukaku, Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué concedes a free kick for that. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! What a throw in. Defending was strong and firm. And the shot! No mistake! The contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? Lewandowski, in he flies! Keeper always had the measure of that. And it's hoisted clear. Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of them.
He's gone for it! No, that's just wide.
Napoli just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
De Bruyne drives it forward. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Koulibaly. Just 5 minutes left. Lewandowski. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And here's Lukaku. Koulibaly. Lukaku. Van Dijk. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ibrahimovic. Kimmich conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Vieira. And time is up. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Napoli have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Douglas Costa. He's pinged one through here. Cut out in the nick of time. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. Good take, and he's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's straight offside. Pjanic. Just brushed off the ball there. It's Aubameyang.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Nketiah hits it! Bernardeschi. Dybala. And here's Ramsey. Chambers does well there, alert. Pjanic. Medley tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Willock. Forward it goes. De Ligt. Juventus have it back and they can go again. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nelson. And it's Aubameyang. Nketiah. Arsenal, and the finish! Ramsey. Douglas Costa. And that's been won straight back. And here's Dybala. Nelson. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And here's Douglas Costa. Dybala. He's got it, has a pop! Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Nketiah. Pjanic drives it forward. Dybala, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Kolasinac plays it forward. Guendouzi. De Ligt cuts it out. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter. If they...
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And once more they can't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala! He's got away with one there. Bernardeschi. Nketiah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexandro. Alexandro is on a run down the left wing. And it's Douglas Costa. Shoots! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with it.
Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Douglas hits one!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Chance! Timely intervention. Dybala. He's gone for it! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And the shot! Ramsey.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ronaldo gets on the end of it. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ramsey. Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi. And here's Aubameyang. Chiellini. Ramsey. Bernardeschi hoists it forward. And here's Dybala. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. De Ligt goes upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good claim for the keeper. And that's that. Juventus very much the dominant side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring.